PHs and the DHs almost went to war. From our vantage point in new dark ages, everything can be saved, but hardly anything can be indexed and found. It is not easy to tell exactly how PHs and the DHs came about. What is known is that the PHs, acidic by nature, opened the hostility by flinging inkwells and clouds of paper confetti at the DHs, who responded with flurries of stands and threats to bite those who did not agree the future belonged to them. The PHs, far from granting the superiority of the DHs, sent a chilly rejoinder via their ambassador, Sir Burkitt, that the great canons of tradition were on their side and would pulverize any opposition, especially since the DH canons were puny and quickly became obsolete owing to their heavy dependence on esoteric technology. Matters went from bad to worse when it was discovered that although a digital matriarch by marriage, had in fact come from an old and distinguished family of PHs. When she married, her husband's nomenclature, which added a .com after her given name, had in effect erased her original domain and thus obscured her origins. Added to this semiotic confusion was a genetic one. Apparently, the gene she carried was recessive and became increasingly scarce as the generations went on, leading some of her more recent progeny to disown her gene altogether, proclaiming that they were pure DHs and played only those games that know nothing to the PH heritage. Thus a schism opened within the ranks of the DHs between those who wanted to obey the victors of the PHs and those who wanted to excavate that eclipsed heritage in the hope of finding something that would help them mitigate the present hostility. To make matters yet more complicated, the older DHs, who like the younger generation identified with the patriarch, nevertheless found themselves at odds with the new wave of digital youth, who had gotten tired of playing in the databases only to be rewarded with frequency counts and statistical analyses. They wanted pictures, webcams, action. On their side, the PHs made some disturbing discoveries of their own. At first, they considered the DHs to be enslaved to their hybridized, they would say bastardized medium, so promiscuous that it hardly ever confined itself to only one modality, in contrast to the third medium of ink and paper. But then an expose by Gerardo Rivera on iTunes, quickly going viral, revealed that the PH medium had in fact been completely dependent on DH technology for several decades, and was, moreover, quickly moving into DH devices that threatened to make the book obsolete. The PHs, alarmed by this turn of events, argued that although the DH devices might cleverly simulate their books, they were all the more blasphemous for that. Moreover, they alleged that the devices carried viruses that could be transmitted from artifact to human, with the result that everyone who used them was at risk of turning into a DH whether he liked it or not. By now, the boundaries between the DHs and the PHs had become so blurred that only the rapid ideas were unheeded by their antagonists. Moreover, as the two camps flowed into one another, miscegenation, notwithstanding that it was much frowned upon by purists of both sides, became increasingly common. Works appeared that were published simultaneously in DH and PH technology. Indeed, some works claimed that their integrity as complete artworks required that their double instantiations be regarded as a single entity spread across both technologies. The bastions that had until then rigorously upheld the boundary tenure reviews, hiring procedures, institutional disciplinarity, and the like, found it increasingly to justify the continuing hostility. In the end, as we know, the would-be war died not with a cataclysm, but a whimper. What can we learn from history? In retrospect, it seems remarkable that there was so little discussion about the integrated changes that were taking place between thinking and institutional structures. At stake, as we now clearly see, was not the nature of the medium, but the nature of cognition. One of the few who understood these implications was Alan Lew, recently inducted posthumously into the Hall of Fame for Advanced Cognition. When he proposed that the web had made, quote, low cognitive reading, unquote, a widespread practice, Lew opened the door to the resulting comparison of how low cognitive reading and high cognitive reading, a reworking of close reading, might be integrated together. Franco Moretti, before his untimely death, also contributed importantly with his concept of distant reading. Once these ideas had penetrated academic culture, institutional change followed quickly, with the old humanistic disciplines, PH and EH alike, being reconfigured into centers for reading, cognition, and multimodal writing. Once called interdisciplinary, a term that quaintly referred to the era when knowledge was cut up and stored in separate silos, such integrated centers became the backbone of academia as what used to be departments faded into the background, eventually becoming small, specialized conferences held semi-annually at exotic locations around the world, a development that most regarded as a vast improvement over the typical department meeting. If only we could reach back and give this information to our predecessors, how much more smoothly would the changes have gone, and how unnecessary would have been the old antagonisms and animosities. Of course, this can only be a fantasy forever unrealizable.
Thank you so much. I would take any response to these first from the other scholar if there are some. Otherwise, we can take questions from the audience.